St. John the Philosopher here with another car video. Well, it looks like it's Bud Light's turn at the trough, at the intersectional politics in advertising trough. Just along with their compatriots at Gillette and pretty much every major movie and TV franchise that used to have a solid following of problematic individuals like myself. So, if you're not familiar with what's going on here, Bud Light has teamed up with one Dylan Mulvaney, who's now famous for quote unquote a year of being a girl, a year in womanhood, celebrating an anniversary of sorts. This person has been chronicling their supposed transition from male to female via TikTok videos and other such things, and in so doing has risen to fame enough so much as to become an invitee to major political gatherings and actually asking the president questions and presenting awards to people and receiving awards. I don't know who this person is, what they've done other than mutilate themselves, but that apparently is worthy of celebration. So Bud Light decided to get in on it, along with various other advertisers, including Tampax, go figure. But they've added Dylan Mulvaney to their growing list of spokespeople. Now, you know, if it were up to me and I were in charge of their advertising, I would pretty much put our spokesperson duties exclusively in the hands, or I'll say in the saddlebags, of the Clydesdales. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. But Bud Light has gone so far as to have rainbow and pronoun decorated cans commemorating this celebration of Pride, as well as cans of Bud Light that include this wide-jawed man's face, in a trademarked open mouth grin. So it's kind of strange that a brand so known for appealing to the macho side of the male demographic in America has decided to put on it the masculine face of a wannabe woman. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't care what kind of demographic analysis you've done, what sort of market research you think is going to benefit you by making this move. There is no actual defense for this move by Bud Light, which is why they're catching heat right now. And I believe their response to it was they wanted to connect authentically with their audience. But see, the thing is, they fall into the same trap as a whole bunch of these other companies, including places like Disney and places like Amazon Pictures and all of these other entities, Gillette, as I mentioned, who I'm thinking have simply had their marketing departments captured by intersectional, feminist, indoctrinated children. And these children, now with some measure of power in these corporate offices, have managed to convince their know-nothing boomer CEOs that going this route is the way to capture new business. Oh, sure, yes, Gillette, your demographic is generally men with a lot of facial hair, i.e. men who are exhibiting large levels of testosterone in their bloodstream, the manly men of society. Sure, Gillette, you want to be able to expand your demographic to include men who identify as feminists. Really? Is that what you think? Well, Gillette went woke and they went broke, losing millions upon millions of market value to the forces of the men who didn't like their new direction. So apparently, Bud Light wants to try their hand at the same deal. This time, instead of appealing to the type of guys who like to tailgate at the local football club's party, to So I guess men who don't really know about sports, don't really like sports, and unless, of course, they're trying to take trophies away from women that they're capable of beating easily. So that's the demographic that apparently these marketers at Bud Light wanted to appeal to. But it's like I said, it's the same trap that all these other places have been doing. It's the same trap that they've fallen into, where they're chasing a phantom market. You know, the woke marketeers want you to believe that, oh yes, you're a predominantly straight male franchise, but there's this whole untapped market of people who would be willing to jump in so long as you do things that would otherwise alienate your traditional market. And they pretend as though that's a good idea. They push it and push it. They make statements about solidarity with various groups, or being authentic, or trying to appeal to a wider and a more modern audience. You might hear that phrase, especially in the entertainment industry. We're trying to appeal to the modern audience. What they actually mean is they're trying to appeal to a phantom audience that lives exclusively in their underdeveloped prefrontal cortex. So here we are again, looking at another company that's going to experience the full brunt of pain associated with trying to appeal to a phantom market, and just taking a full steamy crap on the people who brought them to this dance. Well, I for one just say, let the market do what the market does. I'm sure there's better beer out there. I'm gonna give it a try. You should probably do it too. Tell me what you think about this video. What do you think about Bud Light's turn with Dylan Mulvaney as their new spokesperson? What do you think about all of the various woke advertising that you see coming through on your favorite franchises and products out there? Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more content just like this, or my reactions, or my full analysis videos, which I'm hoping to have another one coming up soon. So I think that's all for today. So goodbye, God bless, and we'll see you in another video.